guys, my name is Fallent. I come from class XG. My present absent is 10. And then today I will tell you about my vacation holiday. In the end of the semester holidays, my family and I had the opportunity to go on Bali for holidays. It was also a farewell for me because I was going to continue my high school in Malang. We went to Bali by car because my house in Banyuwangi, and the port in Banyuwangi is the one of place to cross to Bali. We departed from Banyuwangi at 10 a.m. Then we crossed the Bali Strait for about an hour. When we arrived at Giliman Harbor, we went straight to a famous chicken betutu restaurant called Mentempe. After eating, we continued our journey to Denpasar, and it took about 5 hours. After arriving at the hotel, the clock was already 10 p.m. Then we immediately rested because we were tired on the way. The next day, we visited our relatives who were in Bali. Because the shop that they own was still newly open, we decided to take them to have dinner later. Since it was still daytime, we immediately went on a trip to the glass bridge in Gianyar, Bali. There we took a lot of photos and crossed the high glass bridge. There is a shopping place called Krishna. We bought some snacks and then we went back to Denpasar and picked up our relative to eat. After eating, we took them back and we went back to the hotel to rest. On the second day, we went to Kintamani. The journey there took quite a long time, so we left in the morning. When we started to get hungry, we looked for a restaurant for breakfast. The place to eat was on the edge of the rice field, so the morning air was still very fresh. After eating, we continued to go to the temple. The temple we went was the temple of Sagara Ulundanu. Here the weather was cold because it was at the foot of the mountain with a view of a lake around the temple. After we took a picture at the temple, we head to the cafe with a beautiful view of Mount Batur. The view seemed unreal. After that, we returned to Denpasar and turned to the hotel. The third day was no less fun than the previous day. At first, we went to the Kuta beach to relax. It turned out that the beach was very crowded. So we decided to move to the other place, and our decision fell to the Melasti beach. On this beach, we arrived in the afternoon. The weather was very hot, very much different from the air in Kintamani, which was cool. We sat and enjoyed Melasti beach until the afternoon. In the afternoon, we decided to swim. After swimming, we took photo in the middle of the Twins Cliff in Melasti. After that, we turned to Denpasar. At the day 4, me and my family went to home. This holiday experience was very pleasant experience and I will never forget it, because the time away with family was the most pleasant and unforgettable time. Even though the time was very short, but I really enjoyed it.